Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We're going into the Glacial Trail. We're gonna pretty much just blitz straight towards the exit if we can find it. Oh, but we have minions here, and I don't want to be on this particular weapon because I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was looking at it for the pylon. Herder. And can we stun you guys up just a little bit so you're not actually just picking him to pieces? Just thanks. Hopefully our mercenary will actually keep up his lovely, lovely prayer aura. Because that's the only thing really keeping him alive for the most part. He does do a decent amount of damage with his spear, though, so we don't really have to worry about too many enemies giving him trouble beyond, you know, actually damaging him. Because he can kill them in a couple hits, so it's not really a huge issue if it's just one or two enemies. It's whenever there's a whole pack of them beating on him, so. We're just looking for the stairs. We will stop for small groups of enemies just because we don't want to have to fight through them in the random case that we actually die. Can we get you stunned as well? Thank you. And just keep beating on these guys with hunger and a little bit of stunning shockwaves. And we are happy with this. I will be kind of happy to be done with this particular build, oddly enough. I'm not hating it, it's just... It's not as fun as the fully realized build is for this. Because you have to really take into account your attack rate for this to be even like semi-useful, because the bear's reaction time is terrible. So you have to get those hits in as quickly as possible, otherwise you're going to be reaction locked by any large group of enemies, which really kind of sucks. Thankfully, if I ever do that Extremes series, we'll get to see this guy in full glory here, but unfortunately we won't see it in this particular playthrough. We're going to see just how well he does through normal difficulty, which isn't doing too bad, oddly enough. As much as I say that I'm not really happy with it, he is not doing terribly bad. He's just kind of being irritatingly slow, as you can tell by the fact this has taken how many episodes? I think we're on episode 18 now. That was absolute trash in there, so we're just gonna run away. Not even gonna bother with that guy because he's irritating. He's like Pindleskin, or not, yeah, Pindleskin, where he's just kind of like an irritating, reviving piece of crap. Okay, we're gonna have to like run away from you guys because you guys can stun lock us. Hopefully our mercenary can do his job. I don't know why our spirit decided to just... Okay, there it goes. It's back. Sweet. It thought it was a tank for a minute. And unfortunately, the spirit is not a very effective tank. It only has like 300 and something life, which is kind of bad. So yeah, don't really want to be doing that one too much. Thankfully, these guys are kind of spreading their love around, which I wholeheartedly appreciate. I am so glad that they're spreading the love around, and like a little bit of damage to me, a little bit of damage to my mercenary, because that makes his prayer all the more effective. It's one reason why a prayer mercenary with a summoner is kind of nice. The only thing better is a Thorns mercenary, but a prayer mercenary, it gets so much benefit by healing everybody that it's ridiculous. There's a crystal sword, the baby phase. Stamina shrine, sure. Not that we actually need it, but hey, it's better than nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna build up my maul again just to get a little bit of extra damage. It's not an amazing amount of damage, unfortunately. Yeah, you can. It's like 1 damage difference. It's really not that amazing, but it does help, I guess, a little bit. So there's the war axe down. Nothing. We're really coming up empty on finding the stairs. Thankfully, the next area we just literally run across it. So that'll be nice. And then all we have to do is find Ancient's Way. I don't plan to stop for the waypoint in the like big open area after this one. I'm not going to even stop for those guys because this has got to be it soon. No. Bye. Jesus Christ. Can we run into every bloody dead end? Jeez. Is it going to just be over here to the right, the one direction we didn't go? Hi, you jackasses. Bye, you jackasses. Is that it? Yes, thank you. Frozen Tundra. Should be up this way or to the right. Depends on what we run across. Not even going to stop for you guys. No. Okay, it's going to be to the right. Okay, so let's just keep on ducking across all these guys. They'll teleport away from us regardless of whether they're damaged or not. So don't even really have to worry about them. There's, Infernal Pit. I do eventually need to show those off. They're not the most interesting areas, but they are something that we don't really see very often in any playthrough. They're good farming locations in hell for some things, but there's better. I mean, Act 3 has several of the best rune farming places in the game. Oh, that's a boss. Tempted to stop for him, not gonna. Temptation and doing are two different things. So we've got a barricaded door. Bye. I'm sorry for leaving all the barbarians behind, but you guys aren't worth it. You won't actually follow me to Baal or anything. And is that the waypoint? Oddly enough, that is the waypoint. So we actually did get the waypoint up here. Great. We should be close to the entrance to the next area, too. Yes, we are. Sweet. Ancient's Way. So this is a little bit easier on us. We aren't going to open that urn until after we've killed the swarm of jackasses that are chilling like right here by it. Because the evil urn will sometimes spawn. It's a pretty decent chance it'll spawn a boss mob. And those are going to be good experience. But we do need to make sure that we're not dying in the process by just being overwhelmed by the amount of enemies that just kind of spawn out of it. Hey, you guys, nuh-uh. You don't get to actually do that. And that field plate, not going to use it. Ah, geez. Come on, get off of my face. Thank you. There's a bone helm. Those, I love the look of the bone helms. It makes everyone look like an evil squirrel. And you are just going to town on them. Jesus. We might level up before the Ancients. It's going to be close. It depends on how much we have to fight in here. Light gauntlets, nothing good. Flawed amethyst, nothing good. We do need to build our mall back up. We also need to find that waypoint before I go up. Unfortunately, I don't feel super confident. Chances are we won't have a problem with the Ancients. I mean, we've dealt with them before with worse builds than this, so I think we can handle it. Mercenary, come around the damn corner. Come on, jackass. Mizian, do your thing, for God's sake. You are our main DPS. And whenever we're not fighting bosses, you are our main DPS, so you should be fighting these guys. Thank you. I really am fighting the urge to invest in a bear. That way I can at least summon my minion next to me. We are really close to that level up. So you guys all need to get stunned. And stun again. Okay, get them stunned again. Whoop. And this is working semi-effectively. Boom. There you go. Now you guys... Now we can handle the rest of this. Boosh. There you go. Are those antlers any good for us? Probably not. Nope. They trash. Oh, that's sadness. I really hate just getting a bunch of garbage. Okay, so now let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, that was enough to level up. We are getting decent experience here. What is our chance to hit? 76%. So we're not terrible on these guys, but that means that we're going to have like a 60-something% chance to hit Baal, which is terrible. So there's enough strength to use our belt without any assistance. So we finally reached that point. Let's go ahead and get another point in Heart of the Wolverine. There you go. 1256 on the attack rating with Hunger. Not really super, but it's not bad. It's going to be enough to hit things for most of the game. I'm going to go ahead and pop this. And it's a teleporting soul flame. Okay. He's not going to be too much of a challenge. I'm not even going to bother breaking out the other... Ah, there you go. Die. I'm not even going to bother breaking out the shockwave for that group, because I think we should have been able to handle it. So we were very successful at this. Boom, and we might break it out for this group. Okay, get that going. I don't know why our mercenary is all of a sudden just like wanting to hide in corners, but we're gonna have to do this our own damn selves until he decides to actually do something. There you go. Can you help us, freaking mercenary? I know that you like humping corners like the Marquis de Sade in that old French film, but Jesus Christ, you could help us. We gave you a good spear. We put malice on it. You need to help. Oh, probably one of the easiest champion groups. Yay! Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, now you help. You help against the easy guys. Thanks. Good job, I guess. Let's go up here. Probably going to be the dead ends. Oh, nope, there is something up there. Can we get onto the right skills? There you go. Got them stunned up, and then the Moon Lord dies, and we are good. I'm kind of hesitant to go exploring too much more. I mean, we're level 33. We shouldn't... Honestly, we are under-leveled as far as just casual runs go. If I was speedrunning this, I wouldn't be using this build. Let's put it that way. So, this is pretty high level for a casual run. It's... I mean, pretty low level for a casual run. It's pretty high level if you're speedrunning. But you would not want to use a build like this for speedrunning. It would suck. This build is not fast. It's just very, very durable and very, very steady. And the stun, it makes life a little bit easier, and it's one of the reasons why I invested in it. Because it would have been a lot harder to actually do this without it. And don't know why I keep hitting my keys for the alternate main attacks. I don't actually have alternate main attacks. But that is something that I do have set up. It's in the controls. There you go. How you doing, Moonlord? How your friends are all getting stunned and you're not really standing a chance of helping them. There you go. Hungry, hungry hippo. This all the way. Thank you. Break the jar because you're still not giving me the damn waypoint. And we actually got a decent amount of... Oh, that's the stairs up to Ariat Summit. So we'll put the town portal there. We need to find that waypoint, though. Okay, so you guys all need to start getting stunned so our mercenary isn't just totally destroyed by you. Okay, get stuns in on those guys. Thank you. And I do need to get some of my mana back. And stuns it on you two. Okay. So we're looking good now. These Death Slashers should be a little bit easy for him to take out. Thankfully, because they do have lower life than a lot of the other enemies. So I don't really mind leaving them alone a little bit. But whenever there's a large group of them, of course, I'm going to stun them to just save some stress. Okay, hi. Oh, I do need to rebuild that. Just so I can stun with my hunger. Okay, now you. I do like that they just kind of lined up and just slowly let us chew away at them. How you doing? And our actual, like, maul attack is not bad. It's not that slow, and it's fairly decent damage. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I think we might be using it a decent amount against the Ancients and against Baal. So I think the waypoint is probably going to be up here to the left. Our mercenary, there he is. He's making his way up here slowly but surely. And we can actually take these guys out if we're using the maul attack. And I might swap it up so I can actually get some mana leech on my secondary attack, because I would be doing enough damage to sustain this to an extent. So it's kind of tempting. Get that Moonlord down, get this guy stunned. Okay, now you can finish off the last little Frozen Scourge. Yay! Still nothing. Where the hell is that waypoint? We basically cleared this entire area already, so in case you're wondering. Come on. Okay, yeah. Shockwave time. If they get us frozen a little bit, I'm gonna resort to Shockwave to just kind of get them off our butts. There you go. Good job. Now, I could be making life a lot easier and just abusing the crap out of Shockwave, but I would need a bunch of mana potions for that. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you, Mercenary, for coming up to join us. I'll keep them stunned. You just keep stabbing them with your pointy end of the stick. Oh, speaking of pointy end of the stick, I actually had to tell someone the other day in a shooter to shoot, because they were just kind of walking around in circles like they were being chased by a light. And this was Mac Warrior Online, for those of you that are wondering. Yeah, it's like the end of your boomstick goes towards the enemies and you press the attack button. You don't just spin in circles. I think he was relatively new. He got like 30-something damage. I got my butt ripped to pieces by like 5 assaults and got out 100 before they got rid of me. Come on, Mercenary. You stop playing like the king crab that I'm talking about. Jesus. There you go. Good boy. You're only somewhat of a dumbass. Where is... Oh, we've already changed form again? Jeez. The only other spot I can think of it being is down over here. This is the entrance, and that would be like the only spot it could be. We've been all around this place looking for it. And I am determined to get it before we go up to the Ancients' Way. Because, frankly, the Ancients could kick my ass, like, with something that I'm not expecting. And, yeah, that would be bad. Oh, God. This amp damage is not a good thing. Okay, get your mana back. There you go. Okay, keep stunned. There you go. Thank you. Get more stun on those guys. Okay, so you should be fine now, Mercenary. We are still amp damaged, which sucks, but there's only one of them left. We actually had to use a healing potion. Ooh, a Rawl. Hi. I don't like you guys whenever I have amp damage. So, tough shit if you think you're actually going to be able to land a hit on me. You're going to stay stunned for as long as I can keep you stunned. Boop. Okay, get rid of them. Okay, we are about to get to that other path. And I think it's going to be right, like, there? That area? Because that's the only area we haven't been to. I should have explored it while I was down here, but still. It's kind of frustrating if we actually just walked around it completely. Well, at least we got, like, our level and everything, I guess. Okay, get some shockwaves going out. Come on, go away, go away. Good boy. Sit, Ubu, sit. And is it? Nope. Is there no waypoint on here? Seriously? There she blows. Thank God. Bye. If we actually need to use the waypoint, we're screwed. Because that guy was going to go land on it. He was going to go camp it for our naked asses. So repair everything, put that Rawl in our inventory over here. And yes, I actually did make an Ancient's Pledge to use with that. I don't want that right now. Thank you for randomly picking shit up. Yeah, I was just dragging the mouse with the button happened to be clicked and it just picked that thing up of all things. Trade. I guess it's better than a rune though. So let's see. We need scrolls. I think I'm going to keep my current setup for the Ancients. Just because it seems to make sense. Let's go ahead and do our transformation first. Okay. So Ancients' Way. We're going to use Maul and Hunger. We're going to focus on one at a time and try to take them out. Altar of Heavens. Okay, so you first. Okay, we're going to just beat on him for a little while. I kind of wish our Mercenary would agree on our target, but unfortunately he's not. So we're going to just dump healing potions on him. And we're going to keep Corlick stunned. And, oh god, you guys are actually doing damage to me. So Corlick needs to go down like yesterday. I don't know why we're not getting mana back from him. And we're not leeching life either. Okay, so we're going to just slowly beat you to death, I guess? And that one guy is just going after our spirit like crazy, so, So Corlick is down. That's going to take one down. We need to take out Madoc next. Well, our mercenary is going to go after Corlick. Okay, not Corlick, Talik. Okay, so let's go after you with some mauls here. Can you please come up and help me? Thank you. Thank you for... Oh, God, he's doing actually decent damage. Okay, mercenary, you have convinced me that you can actually stab things. Now just keep doing it. Now we just have Talik left. We can tank him ourselves. I was wondering I wonder why we weren't leeching off of... Is it because we're not hitting? We have 82% chance to hit these guys. Can we... Are they unleachable or something? No, we're getting the swirls. We're just not hitting them or something. That's weird. Go away. Thank you. Level up. Life, of course, because we don't really need anything else. And Spirit Heart of the Wolverine. We're going to just keep dumping into that. We could do the barbs, but I think that's a good point to call this an episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time we'll be going after Bale and cows as we do the cow bale thing. So, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye. I'm actually really surprised those guys were so much trouble. But anyway, bye.